Okay, what's up, everybody? This is A7X Fan Ben, and this is the first of a handful of battle reports from the Los Angeles 2025 Talk Like a Pirate Day weekend. So this was September 2025. It was mostly Xerix and I, and this first game was 2 players, 60 points, and I'll have a link to the house rules and the fleets I used in each battle report in the description of the video. So in this one, I went with Guichuan with a really interesting crew setup. It's probably one of my favorite and nastiest single ship setups I've ever made for pirates. So it's got Grim the Savage and the LE version of Griffin actually to boost the speed and the cannons. So this was the basic setup we had, and these battle reports are going to be pretty simple and to the point, partly to save me time and also to make them not too long. And sometimes with the battle reports, I tend to get into these long, strategic meta rants, and sometimes go into these weird rabbit holes that are barely applicable to most of the games that get played, probably. So I'm going to keep these pretty short and simple, hopefully. So Zerix had some regular 5-masted square rigged ships, and I was using some mysterious islands. One of them was like a treasure fling, so I was actually kind of hoping to fling treasure closer to him so he would bring gold home faster to his home island, to fill up his home island with gold early in the game, which would allow Grim the Savage to raid it. Didn't have the best mysterious island luck at a few spots, but eventually was able to get a hold of the wine UT, which you can see at the bottom right corner there. I was using Maps of Alexandria and Pirate Globe to not clear out islands, but basically flip all the treasure face up on wild islands, so that then if I saw any negative UTs like Plague, I could avoid loading them onto Guichuan, which would blow up my whole setup, of course. So Derek's got out to the early lead. Here I am in the southeast corner with Guichuan, loaded up wine. He's got Victoire, which was a monster sack gunship in Fogbank. So that was his main offensive asset. And here I built a fort, partly to try to extend the game. So I saw that we were getting pretty close to all available gold, had been unloaded at the home islands. It was getting close to that, I think. So I built Fort Brompton with one of the coins I had brought home. I had a 6 on my home island and a 3. So I built Fort Brompton, and this would prevent the endgame condition of all available gold has been unloaded to home islands. And then eventually I was able to get, I think, an Admiral's action coming out of Fogbank to home island raid. So Grim was flipped and stole, I think, 7 coins at that point. I think I already had another coin from somewhere else, and was able to raid most of Xerix's home island gold. And eventually there was kind of a cat and mouse game trying to get back. So of course he was able to blockade the Fogbank for a while, but eventually he split his fleet, and I was able to sink his 4-master and return home. So basically with the home island raid and the good maneuvering speed of Guichuan, I was able to pull it off and eventually won 35-7. So that was the first of 6 games that we played this weekend. We were really happy to get in. We were able to get in all the build totals we wanted, and we played a solid half-dozen games across the 2 days. So this was the first game on Talk Like a Pirate Day. So overall, pretty solid, pretty cool fleets used on both sides, and stay tuned for the next battle report.